LeBron getting ready for that traditional choreographed routine. Morton. Courtney Lee finally getting back into the starting lineup. James rejected. That will count. It's James, Ilgauskas, and Varejao are up front. Here's James for three. Yes. Rejected by Smith. Kept alive by West. 3-on-1 develops. James with the stop. Smith. Howard triple team rejected by James. Howard questions why no foul. James for three. Yes! What a display. He's hit his last 4 shots, including 2 from downtown.
This is what happens when LeBron James gets the open court, gets into the paint, and then LeBron, remember, he's helping off the weak side. He comes over and gets a shot block. Great job passing. We just saw it in the last possession, and Joe Smith is going to shoot free throws. Varejao moving, and you see the double team leaves Delonte West open for a three. You see LeBron sort of like a quarterback directing traffic. Another three by Delonte West, who got Rashard Lewis. And look out when this guy gets in the open court. That kind of power, and you feel
during that spree right at the end of the first quarter. There's LeBron James. Blake Griffin. A beautiful backdoor pass from Williams to James. There's James on the spin. Once again going right at Petrus. The basket counts and a foul. Now guarded by Lewis and shoots over him.
If he's going to make that, you can't guard him. I mean, the guy Christian shooting in the dark. It doesn't happen by accident, you know, when he makes these kind of shots right here.
Playing the clock down. James again. James over Turkoglu. Howard rejected. James getting in from the block.
Off the weak side. Look where LeBron is. Comes off the weak side and blocks the shot. You know, I talked about coaching Michael Jordan before. We used to use Michael a lot like this when he was in Chicago, coming off the weak side and blocking shots. The one year when Michael was the...
James, yes, he is on fire. Alston around James, rejected from behind. Shot clock to 5. James, yes. Has he missed a jump shot after that 0 for 4-2? Shot clock down to 2. James, yes.
And I think
James with a long 3. Oh, the hustle play kept it alive, and James scores. Surely asked him to play him. And here's James, got the step.
That's a money play. What happens if they...
It's on James. Shot clock down to 5. James to the left hand.
Take a timeout, not so much for strategy, but to give your guy a rest. I think LeBron James a little tired here to get this timeout.
And the Magic back up by 1. There's James to the bucket, draws the foul. The basket counts and the foul. Cleveland has recaptured the lead. On Dwight Howard is number 6.
Now, Marv, remember one of my keys I talked about, the imprint. Who was going to put their imprint on the game? Was it going to be the MVP of the league or the defensive player of the year? How about this? LeBron James takes the ball right at Dwight.